Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Jeremy Cash back with another valuable video for you. Now, another subscriber's request was how to trade Forex. So I decided to show you guys, exactly, how to trade Forex for beginners or whatever. But like I said, the stock market is usually, a place that makes a lot of, successful and wealthy people. So it's definitely a strategy worth learning. I would tell anybody to learn this. One of the best things about it is you don't have to recruit anybody. It's pretty much you make money by yourself. And you don't have to worry about anybody's effort. It's just pretty much off your own effort and knowledge. So you can go to fxglory.com, and I usually just use FX Glory to trade demo. You could also use Trader's Way to trade demo as well. But when trading live, every now and then I might use FX Glory, but I use tradersway.com. But like I said, you can go to FX Glory, click on open a demo account, download the MetaTrader 4, which is this right here. Okay, this is what it's called, the MetaTrader 4. So once you download it, you can open up a demo account like I'm in now, because this is a demo account. I have to keep saying that because for some reason people keep commenting on my videos like, oh yeah, it's just demo. Duh, I said it was demo. Okay, but yeah, once you get everything started, guys, it's very simple. Your chart will look something like this one here. Okay, so it'll look something like this. The first thing you want to do when you get on here is right click, go down here to properties. Okay, and then, well, before you do that, right click again and click grid. Take the grid off. Those are those lines right there. Okay, you want to take those off, and then you want to come and do right click again, go to properties, and then you can go in here and change these colors, right? So let's see here, the bull candle black, so we want to change that to green. So we'll do a lime green on the bull color, and then the one that's white we want to change to red, okay, on the bear candle color, right? And then the let's see here, and that should be good. Okay, so then once you zoom in, now you can see the difference. So your red candles, these are called candlesticks for those of you who don't know. A lot of you already do. So but your red candles indicate a sale because it's going down, so that's what you see right here. If you don't have this up here, all you have to do is right click and click on one click trading, and then this box will pop up. But this is how you can place a sell or a buy. Now the same way with Nadex that I showed you guys before, Forex is just as simple, guys. The best thing about Forex is you can literally trade with you can literally trade 10 cents, 20 cents, things like that. So it's really cool. So what I was saying about the candlesticks is the red is symbolized as a sale. Okay, so when you pick sell, you say the market is going to go down. When you pick buy, you say the market is going to go up, which indicates the green, right? Now, a lot of people lose a lot of trades because they do a lot of guessing. Okay, if you guess in the markets, that's called gambling, and if you're gambling, you're gonna lose, right? There's a chance that you can win a couple because you get lucky, but for the most part, if you don't know a strategy, then you're going to lose a lot of your trades, right? And so what I usually tell people is practice in a demo first. Okay, find out some strategies. Once you get those strategies, then you will be able to trade on a live account, right? It's very, very simple, guys. So like I said, the basics of Forex is sell or buy, right? What is the market doing right now? Okay, if we back up and we look at these patterns, sometimes you need to back up, see what the market is doing, right? Okay, it looks right now like it was in a downward trend. It looks like it's starting to head up, but I'm actually on the 4-hour chart, so most of the time I go to the 15-minute chart. So let's back out on here. Okay, so that gap. Okay, so we see the market was in a downward trend right here, and now then it rose back up. It retraced, rose back up. Okay, so now it's slightly in an upward trend right now, guys, right? So the market is still going up, but I wouldn't necessarily place a buy off of that, not necessarily at this point, because there's still a lot of other things you need to look at. I'm just giving you guys the basics, guys, because my chart, as you can see, looks, you know, I have a lot of different things on my chart, right? And these are indicators that you can pay for. I do have the indicators. If you guys want to purchase these, email me or text me. But these are not free indicators. And just like this TDI method is a method that I absolutely love. Okay, and see what happens with the TDI method is, you see this green line right here. Okay, we call this green line the shark. This blue line and this blue line here indicates the water, right? This is how I trade a lot of my trades, and then I'll show you a couple of different other methods that you can do. But this is with these indicators. So let me see if I can find a couple of setups so I can show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, looking for some setups, and most of the time I tell people, do not trade unless you see setups. If you don't see any setups, then do not trade, because you will lose. All right, only trade when you see setups, right? Okay, so for instance, guys, when the shark, you see this shark, so we do the shark fin, right? You know, the fin that's at the top of the shark, I call this the shark. So when the shark is out of the water, you see the blue? When the shark is out of the water, going, you know, above the water, coming out of the water, then we'll place a sell, because it's getting ready to go down. And if you notice, anytime you see a shark out of the water, the market always goes down. Okay, anytime you see a shark out of the water, this is the way that I trade. This is some of the setups that I look for. See the market right here, out of the water a little bit, start going down, right? If you notice, anytime you see shark out of the water, going down, and you can see it right here in the markets, right? Shark out of the water, going down. So this is one of the techniques that I use to win, you know, a lot of my trades. Same way with here, when the shark is out of the water below, you know, when he's deep in the water, you know, and going, you know, to the bottom of it, past the water right here, which is the blue line, then the market is going up. And anytime you see the shark below, the market goes up. So you could have caught these pips here, and then you could have waited and then caught some more all the way here. Once you got here, you would have sold, you would have got out of the markets and then put a sell in and rolled the market all the way back down. This is how you get a lot of pips in the market. It's how you get a lot of, a lot of money, right? So that's just one technique, guys. This is just I'm just showing you one of the techniques that I use to get a lot, you know, of sale. I mean, that's not sales, but to make some good money when I do trade on here. But I usually do a lot of demo, guys. I'll tell you, practice a lot of demo for the simple fact that you need to learn, right? You have to learn. And so I have other indicators here. So this blue box here is an Asian session, right? This middle here, this is stop hut zone, but this here is the London session. So this session here opens around 3 o'clock in the morning. They usually tell people, to trade the London session through the New York session. This red box is a New York session. Okay, so I'm just giving you guys basic stuff right now. It's kind of advanced and basic at the same time. But these indicators you won't have on yours because you actually have to purchase these. So if you guys want these indicators, contact me. But this is how you can measure, your pips and how much money you make, right? So let's see, from this box to this box is around, 91. Oh, I'm a little further out. It's around 91 pips. So that's what it tells you right here. You see these 23.9. That's 23 pips right there. 90 pips from here to here. So you can measure your pips as well when you're doing, let's say you caught this drop. You can measure it as well. And the number that you're looking at is the middle number. So that's 22 pips right here. The middle number, not the 54, but the 2284. You're looking at the 22. So that's 22 pips right there that you would have caught. Now, if you don't understand that, you might have to YouTube what is a pip and all that, because I don't have time to explain all this stuff right now all day long. But let me explain this. This right here is your lot size, guys. Okay. Now, when you're first starting, to trade, like in the demo, you can do, $1 lot size. But $1 is equivalent to $10 in the market. Okay, so anytime the market moves, it's gonna move $10 if you do $1. So it's safe when you first start trading, guys. Listen up close. When you first start trading, it's best, because most of you will have a smaller account. You'll probably upload around, you know, $50 to maybe $300-400 when you first start trading. It's best to do 1 cent, okay, because that's equivalent to 10 cents in the market, right? If you do 10 cents, so let me come up here. If you do 10 cents, this is equivalent to $1. If you do 20 cent in the market is equivalent to $2. Meaning, when you hit that buy button, if you catch, let's say you was trading 20 cent lot size, right? So let's say you caught all of these pips right here. You caught around, 21 pips, right? So it'll be $2 times 21, right? So I'm putting this in my calculator. I don't feel like doing math right now. So basically, from here to here, you would have made around $42 off of 20 cent. Is basically what I'm saying. So you would have made $42 off 20 cent, right? Which is crazy. So literally, when you see people trading and they have a 10 cent lot size or 1 cent lot size, and then on the profit side they made around $400 to $500, then they caught a lot of pips, right? And so the market is dope, guys. I love it. You know what I mean? But I tell people to practice a lot, because you don't want to trade off your emotions. That's how a lot of people lose. So continue to practice in the demo. And also, when you trade, you can set your stop losses and all that stuff. But all this stuff I have on here, you won't have. Like right here, this blue line right here is the high of the day. This blue line right here is the low of the day, and things like that. You got your ADR, which is your average daily range. And I don't really have time to explain too much of all that stuff, but the basics that you guys just need to know is to look for M's and W's in the market, right? So anytime you're trading, you want to look for M's and W's, because what I mean by that is, do you see this right here? This is an M. When you see an M, that means the market is going down. But you always want to trade the second leg of the M, right? So let me come right here. So what I mean by trading the second leg of the M, you see this right here. This is the first leg of the M. Goes up and it's getting ready to come back down. You see how the shark is out of the water? You see what I'm saying, guys? Goes up, shark out of the water. You know it's about to go down. Trade that second leg. You're good to go. Okay? So that's just basic stuff. You can also trade moving averages and things like that. But like I said, it goes real deep. It's just a lot of studying that you got to do. I don't be so quick to throw money in here because you feel like it's a get-rich-quick scheme. It's not, guys, and you can lose a lot of money. Only trade with money that you can afford to lose. Do not trade with your rent money and none of that type of stuff to try to get a quick profit. Y'all know. I ain't got to explain that to y'all. Y'all grown. But so like I was showing y'all guys the other day in my demo, of course, demo. People be hating because I be trading in the demo. Man, you got to practice, man. You got to practice. Practice makes perfect, man. You practice how you play. You play how you practice, I mean. But like I said, when I first opened up the demo, it was at $5,000, right? So I started trading. I lost this first one. I lost $38. But then, as you can see over here, I won $30, won $30. And then the profits start getting serious. Oh, wait. Let me come down. Then 140, 140, 140. Then I won 588, 587, 587, 587. Now the account is at 7,491, y'all. So this is demo, but I'm gonna trade some real live stuff for y'all and let y'all see. But I made $2,000, as y'all can see right there. But other than that, that's the basics. If I helped you, hit that like button, subscribe, and catch you in the next video. Peace.